80. And we are Hield getting the start tonight. Welcome everyone. A couple of teams inextricable against Monk.
A lot of those as the resident.
Won 9 of 11 under inside Looney. Bit of an uptick in his offense. Hield and Curry a little mixed up on.
They got an offense that's working. This guy
Tough to win when you're not healthy. DeRozan really Peyton in rhythm for a little pick and pop. Good ball rotation. Wiggins for 3, and
sometimes people say there's a pressure to the movements
covered per game, and it up
and just leadership up, to be honest.
And that's going to be a foul
games. So they play each other hard.
Davis working against Sabonis makes a right turn at the middle.
It's not easy to play what is going to be
Monk out top. Malik with a little bit of
discipline. That's ideal. That's what you want. Now up 7 even. So to just cut back door, take the easy leg.
For the first time since
the less minutes, and they try to get him back.
Court and backcourt defensively seem pristine ball movement on the pick and pop to Sabonis.
He looks like the point guard, right?
His off-ball skills a lot more. Behind the back, around the world. 3:58 to go in the opening quarter. Waters off the elbow to Moody for 3. Here's Herter coming off the bench.
Because he's been playing the starters.
Sabonis gets it back for 3.
Confidence, and you mentioned him starting this year. That he can get on. He knows that he can challenge.
So many different ways from the court.
Play against Malik Monk. He's prone to kind of hit.
Can I tell you something, Bob? He scares me
like that, for sure.
15 assists. Jackson Davis.
They're keeping this a good game up 4.
Wiggins at the expiration. DeRozan with the stare to Cogs for them. Schroeder.
What challenges will that present as they look to score more?
Give you a lot of challenges with Sabonis.
Hitting 3s. That's
Evan Carter, the rookie, out of Buddy from the Netherlands in the ball game.
Wouldn't expect that much from him, but that's the idea. Dangerous from 3. Out his rim protection. Can you protect the ideal big? It's hard because he does both very well.
3-point lead for the Warriors. Share the same brand of shoes.
That he saw his teammate for a high percentage corner.
Hield slips the screen. Carter out top. Drop kept it to play.
You feel like you're in a rivalry, Mark.
Yeah, piece by Steph in the play.
That was one of the best performances. He's a Mike Brown, and it was.
Santos for 3. We don't
is that? Just going to collect myself for of those from the 2-point field goal mark. Talk about Monk, DeRozan, and Fox.
Sacramento. Her screen against Ellis. A 13-point advantage for the anchors himself.
You know, that's a Kings. They move the ball. I mean, that's
of Doug Christie playing back.
You forget. I mean, you can't expect any of the young players.
Got him up in the air. Impactful. Something that 26 points per game. Braves to Wiggins in the corner. Fox.
Pop. When Fox makes a quick decision like that, he's a hand.
De'Aaron Fox actually accompanied in one of the drills. No kidding.
Yeah.
It's showtime. Oh, by rule.
Yeah, has to go through.
Hounded by Murray. Davis. Curry with the slot cut.
Already better than everybody else. Success.
Well, that time
with some teams that were supposed to. I don't know. How do you want me to say it?
Not indeed. They blitz him out near. What a diamond! Straight line drive on Curry with the.
He's that X factor for the Kings. When Murray.
That number?
I'd like to coach this.
Yeah. Missing around the greatest to ever do it.
Impressive there, and that he recognized.
Over to DeRozan, catch and shoot. Goes back to Schroeder, launches the third. A layup off glass.
His hand on it is what they're saying. Is pretty for
Fox. Murray catch and shoot. Wow, Steph Curry. Steph is here. Monk.
Awesome half that the Warriors got going.
Side Santos. Jackson. Hey, coming up in the halftime league with Shanae Kendrick for the Warriors. He defers to DeRozan, walks into the.
I mean, he's kind of the fulcrum of their offense. Tempo, right? How many centers are doing?
From the time that Mike Brown started here. Over to Hield, a clean look, it'll count. Second quarter, their highest score. Good defense by Wiggins.
Central. And that includes they've got to get healthy in order to make a run.
Yeah, and again, Mark, recently the 8-minute game. So let's see if they can. Good as the Warriors could play in that.
If you know all about that, and DeMar having to deal with.
That's fascinating. I mean, I think that's what the Kings are fortunate
on him. Drew the foul. All the way inside with % from the free throw line. That foul was against well north of 40% as a rookie.
Out of it.
Wow, Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis, the free throw. Warriors. Nice offensive rebound. What a pass. Steve Kerr calls out the play from Payton over and through.
Hand off to Curry, because then they got to make a decision.
Healing. Hoping to be back. Missed the layup. Sabonis there. Wiggins, Jackson Davis. This little thrust. Northern California.
Maybe that guy can't.
With the beam as the. Now double teamed. Got it off.
He's converting.
But he healed. Sprays it out to Murray. It brings it across. Left open for three. The 13. Fox step back three.
Whereas we can feel the Kings trying to.
Moody straightaway three. Healed here. Checks into the office. Catch and shoot. That's host from the baseline. Buddy!
And finally the turnover. Wow. His value. Kings are just trying.
That he puts a jar in the middle. Loosen it. Schroeder on the blow. Strong hand. Some pocket pass to Wiggins with the finger.
The last 20-something games, but tonight it looks.
Wiggins touches paint. Rosen comfortable. It's the Rook. Punishing's got numbers. Sabonis
Could swing here because they get a chance to cut it.
77% from the stripe this season. Elevates. Make it 4 on the Steve Kerr team. On the move. DeMar. Downhill. Gathers.
17 points this quarter.
It's a real win.
It was 2012 when Iguodala showed up.
Pulls. It'll count.
What will be key?
Well, more in the first half, and the Kings avalanche. But that guy, when he's out of the game.
Post stretch and stay.
Yeah, that leaves him with Trace Jackson.
Bounce. Lyles baseline couldn't.
You can put a shooting big to reminisce a little bit. Was 2000.
The EuroLeague. This is Ellis got post with his trainer. His trainer made him watch some token half-court pressure from the elbow out to Hield for three. Fox getting into a strong hand on the DA. 7. Moody catch and shoot. Hield again, made the last. But Ellis inside. Good steal by Ellis. Monk launches. Times not right there.
About 12 assists. He's just
Ellis for the lead. Down top. Not so much anymore.
Of the quarter, and the Warriors hung around. How are they going to get their offense?
Rosen launches a deep
game, and he did it single-handedly. Ellis Kings are taking full advantage.
Back out to Wiggins from
in this game where they're up 3.
Moody for the tie. Went right into Sabonis. Rosen turns the corner from 50. Santos on the pick and pop back against Schroeder.
Great from 3, Mark. They're 21 of.
Santos inside. Jackson Davis.
Get layups, and we get to the free throw line. This is just the don't get to the line, but this guy.
Though Golden State hasn't had a lot of rim.
The hostile environment, staying there and putting
this at the free throw line. Talked about his Sacramento at Domas, Spain, at the NBA Players Association.
And then the Kings lost to the Warriors.
And it's paying off. Wiggins trying to pay off through to a wide open DeRozan. Draped all over Curry. Down on the pump fakes. Malik over Wiggins. Crosses on Wiggins. Lots of contacts.
The Sabonis high screening roll. Santos has been staying down on the pump fake, but here we.
Fox on the drop. Fox at the free. And third in total drop. If he were in and out. Goes up. The heel.
Finish in the clutch moment. You got DeRozan.
Re-signed with the Kings. Has a sprinting. He shot that right away.
Yes, sir.
To play out. There's down post with a long 2. It's a 2-possession game. Good defense by DeRozan. Moody over some
minutes. That rim gets a little smaller.
Out there.
Let's play it out here.
They hit Sabonis. Malik inside. Got a whistle and a foul.
Offensive team in the league. It's their defense.
Curry pulls.
And a guy like Kuminga. Vincent was huge there, and then they just closed it out with the line that much.
Consecutive games beginning tomorrow. 20 overall. Say courtside tonight. 13 of 30 matchup in the closeout on Curry. All the way inside with Keegan Murray shooting 86% from the free throw line. That foul was against to the Keegan Murray that shot well north of 40% as a rookie.
And so it is the defense they need out of him.
Wow, Jackson Davis against Sabonis. Jackson Davis, the free throw. Second meeting of the season between the Kings and the Warriors. Fox on the lift. Nice offensive rebound. What a pass.
Dish to Sabonis.
Steve Kerr calls out the play from Austin. Goes to Payton. Payton over and through.
In a situation like that, Mark, just dribble the handoff to Curry, because then they got to make a decision.
Still healing, hoping to be back. Murray on the drive, missed the layup. Sabonis there. That's tops in the NBA. Wiggins, Jackson Davis. Well, the Warriors have answered this little thrust. See it from all parts of Northern California.
Maybe that guy can't.
Big hand in its infancy with the beam as to bring it across, guarded by Hield. Found a little bit of space. Now double teamed, got it off.
Then forcing it, but he's converting.
But he Hield. One more to Sabonis inside. Sprays it out to Murray. As Payton II, who got the start tonight, brings it across. With Moody for Steve Kerr. Payton left open for three. Lead us back to 13. Fox step back three.
Balance right now, Mark. I mean, it's 13 points for the Warriors. We can feel the Kings trying to
our post with the offensive board. Moody straightaway three. Rosen gonna walk down Buddy Hield here. Checks into the off bonus with the left hand. Back out to Ellis. Catch and shoot. That's all. Steph Curry, a lot of bodies. Post from the baseline. Buddy!
back out, get over the screen. And finally the turnover. Wow. For not shooting enough of him. But this is where he has his value. Kings are just trying.
I spoke to an opposing coach who says that he puts a jar in the middle.
Great. That jar has got to have some juice in it.
Schroeder. Schroeder on the blow. Out to Fox. Got to a strong hand. Pocket pass to Wiggins with the finger.
The Warriors have struggled offensively in the last 20-something games, but tonight it looks.
Wiggins touches paint. Rosen comfortable. Get it down to 7. The bonus. Working against the Rook. Punish you. Kings got numbers. Sabonis.
And now this last minute 40 mark, this could swing here because they got a chance to cut it.
Kings. Domas shooting 77% from the stripe this season. LSU at number 5. Lyles elevates. And going to the free throw line to make it 4 on the Steve Kerr. DeRozan on the move. DeRozan downhill. Gathers.
That guy right there. 17 points this quarter.
General Manager Wes Wilcox. It's a real win.
Of course, choose what. Nobody was choosing the Warriors 2012 when Iguodala showed up.
Fox with a little bit of time. Pulls, it'll count.
Guys, into the fourth quarter and look to protect home court. What will be key?
Well, more the physicality that's too easy for the Warriors in the first half, and the Kings could become an avalanche. But that guy with fourth. They got to hold the line when he's out of the game.
Post stretch. He started the contest tonight for Golden State.
Yeah, that leads him with Trace Jack.
Guarding Lyles right now off the bounce. Lyles baseline couldn't
With him. Always like to, if you can, put a shooting big. You know, the closest we had to reminisce a little bit was 2003.
Well, he played his final year in the EuroLeague. This is Monk on the fly. Ellis got post. After his rookie season, Keegan Murray got with his trainer. His trainer made him watch the lead. Curry will bring it up against some token half-court pressure. Post from the elbow out to Hield for 3.
Still.
Fox getting into a strong hand on the DA to 6 points. And cross. Shot clock at 7. Moody catch and shoot.
Type of attention, it gets Moody a corner 3.
Hield again, made the last. Out of the timeout, Ellis inside. Good steal by, and here's Sabonis. Nice hit ahead to Ellis. Comes off the handoff. Monk launches. Court, Bob, whenever there's a ball screen, sometimes not, like there.
Again, Curry, what season high? We talked about 12 assists. He's just taking.
Ellis for the lead. For the timeout. Santos out top. Look, it appeared at the moment. Not so much anymore.
Even there, he played the first 4.5 of the quarter, and the Warriors hung around either.
Wow.
For the Warriors. So where are they going to get their offense?
5 on the shot clock for DeRozan. Launches a deep.
So we're going to get it back in this game, and he did it single-handedly. Ellis. Curry on the bench. A dangerous time, and the Kings are taking full advantage.
Santos inside. Back out to Wiggins from
Plus 23 in this game where they're up
3-point deficit for the Warriors. Moody for the tie. Wiggins off the ball screen. Went right into Sabonis.
possessions.
He's got 22. DeRozan turns the corner from 50. Santos on the pick and pop. Out of the timeout. Monk tipped it loose. Got it back against Schroeder.
Warriors are shooting great from three, Mark. They're 21 of road against a good Kings team.
Santos inside. Jackson Davis.
Chris told us before the game, right? He said, we got to get layups and we got to get to the free throw line. This is just hard to win. You turn the ball over that much, you don't get to the line. But this guy, Christie.
Bob, you were there. Historically, though, Golden State hasn't had a lot of rim
Job of just in a hostile environment, staying there and putting pretty clear.
Sabonis at the free throw line talked about his assiduously, whether it be here in Sacramento at Domases or over in Spain at the NBA Players Association.
You're not for me. I don't want to work out with you. And then the Kings lost to the Warriors now.
And it's paying off. Wiggins trying to pay up. Monk steps through to a wide open DeRozan to Wiggins. Murray is draped all over Curry. Nicely stayed down on the pump fakes. The Monk with 6 on the shot clock. Malik over Wiggins. Fox crosses on Wiggins. Lots of contact.
That's where you'd like to see. Get back to the basics of the Sabonis high screen and roll. Do it, but it's not easy. And Santos has been staying down on the pump fake, but here we go.
Over to Monk. Fox on the draw. Going to turn, and it has recently. Fox at the free points per game on drives. And third in total drive. If he were Sacramento can take the lead. Monk with the in and out. Goes up. Foul's going to go against Buddy Hield.
The thing, they've got this guy Monk that can finish in the clutch moment. You got DeRozan
Down the first. Re-signed with the Kings as a Fox sprinting. Impunity. He shot that one. We've seen him make a bunch of those too, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Heat as that saga continues to play out. On the sticks. Stares down post with a long 2. Got to work quickly here. It's a 2-possession game. Good defense by 3. Good closeout by DeRozan. Moody over some
guys. But when it comes down to the last 2 minutes, that rim gets a little smaller. Guys on Curry.
Him again. Murray out there.
Don't have to foul. Just play it out here.
They hit Sabonis. Malik inside. Ended the night for the Warriors. Got a whistle and a foul.
It's not going to be the reason. They're the 7th best offensive team in the league. It's their defense.
Wiggins to trigger on the inbound pass. Curry pulls.
And again, the Warriors missing a guy like Kuminga. Missing a let go of the rope. They stayed in that third quarter. DeRozan was huge there, and then they just closed it out with that. Gives you such a huge advantage when you can get to the line that much.
To the road for 6 consecutive games, beginning tomorrow onto the court. And improved to 23-20 overall. Fox with his lovely bride, Reese, courtside tonight. Put heads to bed tonight. Going 13 of 13